He's not afraid to throw it. Second in the NFL in touchdowns. It's the Steelers and the Ravens on Monday Night Prime Time.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to get this out to the 25. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. Jackson. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play 1.
The slot man in motion right. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Jackson to Bateman there. First down, Ravens. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going deep for Walker. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. Slot man moves right. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now 3rd down and 7. Throwing is Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. You look at this Steeler defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
Stays on his feet. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. On the draw, here's Mitchell. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Once again, it's Mitchell. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They run over center with Mitchell. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Mitchell.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. To throw is Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And trotting out there leading them is their fourth-year quarterback.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week.
Zero.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Look at this Baltimore defense.
We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Warren will try the right side.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
As they've got it as we resume action.
Yeah, Mike 54. Tracy. Hand up. Diamond. Wheels.
Levis.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Here's Levis. Here's one deep for Pickens.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
George Pickens,
71 yards.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Henry's hit. He lost the football.
The Ravens offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he continues to show off his ability to run the football when the opportunity is right. He is the NFL leader in rushing yards from the QB position. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Flowers going to go in motion right.
Play action. It's Jackson.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14 to 7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Steelers offense and George Pickens set to take over again.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2nd and 10. Levis looking to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14 to 7.
Now 2nd and 9.
Or 54, Mike.
Play action now. Levis. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They go play action with Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Mitchell now off the option.
Gets by him at the 25. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A short throw caught by Andrews. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Jackson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
But we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Play action. Now Jackson. This is caught. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. That's complete. Left side to Bateman. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Levis sets up to throw here. And this one is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. This time they stay on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down to Orlando. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Steelers offense had quarterback Will Levis ready to go to work once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. That escapes the sand. Got his man. It's Warren. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a couple. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Levis back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers,
His second touchdown of the night.
and the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steeler offense set to regain possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now Levis.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, Charles, you got a quarterback.